Good morning. Oh, gorgeous out there this morning. Mild. Very warm. Very nice. Change anyway, that's for sure. I don't need to call it. I think it's a vlog in Northern Ireland. The grandson says vlog, Jim, Grandad. It's not thing anymore, so it's going to be a vlog. Anyway, what can you say? So maybe I need to re-describe ourselves. As I say, as you can see, I'm working away. I'm getting there. But I can't actually set up and show you what I'm doing. It's too much for me. Show you what I've done. And that's about it, like, you know, and the odd story and whatnot. Plenty of them around, like, you know, and this weekend in particular was very good in some ways. Put that smoke out of the way a bit. Painkillers, oh, bloody hip. That's a story and a half, that one. Repeat prescription from the doctor. Dear, dear. I've been trying to keep hold of the same doctor so that at least there's a chance that if anything does go wrong and somebody knows something about, oh, but it's a nightmare. New practice, it's just, I don't know, I watch you, I think, more than anything else. I think get right at age, but it's a lottery, I think, of my stuff. Don't take the old ones, for God's sake. You know, we've got problems, like, you know. What's wrong with them? I managed to get a repeat prescription. Didn't get the exact painkillers that I'm on. Plus, I had to speak to. You get a telephone appointment to talk, especially if I get a repeat prescription. Doctor forgot to put it on repeat. Oh, that was a carry on. It's actually what you get. So it's putting me on the nose there. I can't remember the name of this bloody stuff, like, you know. But anyway, we got it eventually. Well, we got some of it. Oh, dear. And the blood thing, well, that was a case of, well, if I'm not, refer you to the blood doctors. If I've got to touch you within a month, let us know. Let us know. Alright, okay. How it goes, I'm not sure at all. Anyway, we'll hang in there for, there's nothing else for it. But the weekend was good, and I'm going to run a bit of it past you, because it was quite interesting in some ways, but a little bit comfortable. Sitting down's good nowadays. I get the leg up. Anyway, the weekend I decided that I'd put in some stuff again. Gumtree for sale. Gumtree's my favourite thing. But Gumtree can be dangerous too in some ways, like, you know. But anyway, that's stuff on, but it's way down the listings. So I won't spend money to promote it. Well, I don't like spending money to promote something where I can either be very successful with it or extreme hassle for people. It's one of these things. And so I scrubbed it and put them all back on again. Well, 2 or 3 on anyway. And the son he was working on a job there where he was laying out a garage. The chap he does work for has got a very nice sports car. One of these things you take out now and again. It's a Jaguar or something or other. Lovely car, like, you know. But it's just one of these things. It's a toy, I think. But anyway, he had a big double garage he was lined out and fireproof insulation put on and all the rest of it. And so the son was working on that a couple of days there last week for him. And using that fireproof insulation. So there were 5 rows left, and so he brought it down, brought it back, and put that on soon, pumped on it well. Soon, nothing. It's worth more actually to keep a hold of it and using it on a job. But how long you've got to hold on to it before you get a job you can use it on, where you store it. It's one of these things that it's attractive to, what can you say, mice, various other things and whatnot. So, but it's heavy bloody stuff. It's stuff with the wire and foil and everything, and it's good gear. Tell me £40 a bloody roll or something for it. But the chap, he didn't want to keep it. He's not supposed to store it, so get rid of it basically. If Jim hadn't taken it, he would have dumped it. That would have been it. So, I'll stick it on for you. Realistically, what are you expecting to get? So we arranged a kind of price and whatnot, stick it on. So I think it was about £15 a roll. so I stuck it on there. Not in high holes, but you never know, this weekend somebody's maybe looking for it. And in between hand I had, I remember I made a table lamp ages ago, and oak driftwood. It was a lot with the daughter, youngest daughter, a couple of years ago, I think it was a year and a half or something, and came across this, and she said, what are you going to do with that? So I built a lamp with it. So I built it, sat around in the house, tried to punt it a couple of times, no success at all. But for the observant of you, you'll probably notice that the lamp that stood there, the one I was working on a little while back there, is gone. So to cut a long story short, the phone rings. Oh no, I tell you, it was Gumtree Messenger. He messaged me. It was Derek. Hi, do you still have the lamp? The driftwood one. That was the only one I put on. And what would you take? I had it advertised at £35. I was only looking for about 20 for it, but you can't leave a bit of room for it to come down on it, like, you know. So I says, not too sure, but okay. I says, right, okay, £20. So, and regards, at the end of the day, Derek, blah blah, will be with you such and such a time, and give me your address and postcode, and so. And he duly arrived, and I could see straight away that he was a dealer of some kind. He had that look about him, but money's money at the end of the day. It don't matter. You got to leave something for them a little bit. They've got to make a little bit too. I don't mind people making a bit. They give me a bit, they make a bit. Somebody else. That's the way it goes. That's the way life is. Got to leave space for them. But so he arrived, and so we were talking away there. He's got a life story. There's no doubt about it. It's well, I wouldn't believe the whole bloody thing, but part of it's probably alright, like, you know. And he could talk, there's no doubt about it. And I got the usual kind of sob story in there. They have kind of standard sob stories, these guys, because they don't really, unless you've dealt with these kind of guys, with people before, you might not recognise them. But because I had, way many years ago, I knew a woman who had the freaking curios, Margaret Black, and she had a chap, a dealer, who supplied her with all the bits and pieces, more groovy, Ian Rankin. And so we were kind of friendly. I haven't seen him for many a year, and so I had some good times back and forward, and yeah, made a few quid back and forward. But anyway, so we got on the crack, the Derek chap, so he had to buy the lamp, and yeah, and so I said, any lamps? I like wood and things, so I said, I've got that lamp down there, I'm busy one. Never bloody finish it. I'll never do anything. I just stopped working a little bit and done. So I'll show you a nice lamp there if you're interested and whatnot, like, you know. So anyway, he comes down, loved the whole thing. Wasn't bothered about the fact that there's so much to do to this and that, bits and pieces. And could you buy it? And I said, well, make me an offer. And actually, I think he bumped up 5 quid. He said, I'll give you 25 quid. I said, no, you'll not do that. I said, 25 quid is just, you're shy, you know. It's still what is. People think things are worth more than they actually are, but they're not really. But I said, no, I'm not selling for that. I says, what are you looking for? I said, well, look for about 45 quid for it. Oh, 35. I went, ah, right, okay, so he got it for 35. So anyway, I sold him the 2 lamps, so scored a little bit out of it. But so that was all right. It was good enough. So, but nothing on the insulation. But nowadays I'm up through the night quite a bit, back and forward with the pain of it all, and so I usually check the Gumtree thing. But at 4:05 this morning, 8 minutes past 4, sorry, I get a message from Gumtree. Hi, do you still have your insulation? Says she, Gillian. I'll say, yeah, I've still got the insulation. And in fact, I'll read it out to you. It's quite something at 4:05 or 8 minutes past 4. You're saying to yourself, 8 minutes past 4. Who sent somebody that at 8 minutes past 4? But anyway, it's quite good. This. What's that? Life is Goodish on the television now and again. It's starting to get a little bit like this. So we need fireproof insulation. And so, hi Jared, hold on, where are we? Hi, do you still have the insulation? Would you take £50 for it? All, £50 for all. I says, oh, 50 quid, we're in shop. We can't store it, but it's difficult. So I said, oh, right, okay, bucket it, 50 quid, it's 10 a roll. Get going, like, you know, if it's a genuine thing, come with a van, man, off with it. It's heavy bloody stuff, I'm not huffing about. So I said, oh yeah, hi Julian, yeah, we'll take £50 if you pick it up. Can deliver local, but will cost £70, thanks Jim. Right. She comes back to me, I sent her that at 4:46. At 2 minutes past 5 this morning she sends back, oh, okay, thanks, I am in Fife. Will it go into my car with the seats down? And a question mark at the end of it, very good it was, like, it was a question, well, that was very good. And I'm starting to get a feel, I'm saying, oh, this is something else altogether, like, you know. I know, I don't really know where this is going, but it's not going to end up a sale of any kind. I said, just short and sweet. No, we'll require a van with a man, and 3 exclamation marks at the back of it. Can't get any than that. We'll require a van with a man. That's it. So that was at 7:33 this morning when I sent that back to her. At 1 minute past 8, I get another one back from her. What size are they? I have a small van. She's got a fleet this one, like, you know. I said, oh, this is going to be there all the time. At which point I'm ready. I don't really want to take part in this because she's just wasting my bloody time. But I said, oh, well, we'll have a little bit of fun. So I says, oh, God's sake. I says, I'll keep it short and sweet now. No, we'll require a big van with a big strong man. And I put 4 exclamation marks at the back of this one. So she's still to get back to me. So we'll see what happens, like, you know. The trials and tribulations of Gumtree. But you hold in there because in amongst it all, there's some genuine buyers and people who are willing to come, pay the money, buy your stuff, and it's okay. And other ones are just, actually, believe it or not, I was threatened once with a chap on it who, I don't know how it all went, I can't remember how it all ended up that way, but I ended up telling him, well, just a nutcase, like, you know, and there are a lot of them out there. I don't realise just how many there are at times, like, you know, but this kind of thing, you come up against it, so, needless to say, we might be holding on to the insulation, and so that was it. But 2 lamps gone, Derek was extremely happy. Loved the stick situation, I think.